All right, there's a couple things you can do. One thing that I did do is basically I scrolled through here looking for a kind of tall cell like this one, and then I went across the cell to find the kind of cell that's really tall. In this case, it's this one, and basically they hit enter each time, so I can drag this across and make it wider or skinnier. So at one point it was probably something like this, and it makes it really tall, that whole row then. So again, if I wait till my arrow turns into like a sideways pointer in Google Chrome, I can drag over and make that as wide as I need to. And that makes the row not quite as high. So basically I just scrolled down here looking for some tall rows. For example, this one was tall and it was more like this to begin with, so it's too hard to read. So if I expand that over, then it makes it a little bit less tall because more text can fit across the width of that, and that should be a little bit better. You're collecting a lot of information here, so it's difficult to show it all in a spreadsheet. But one thing you can also do is hide columns. For instance, the timestamp. Probably no one needs to see the timestamp. So when I float over top of a column, again, I'm in Google Chrome. This might not work in Internet Explorer. I do the drop-down menu and hit hide column, and that'll hide that column. So if you want to, maybe hide this one along with this one, you can hide both at the same time. And then if you want to see it again, you notice you have two arrows there, so I just have to click that to spread the hidden columns out again. Really, that's the easiest way to get this a little bit easier to read. If you find that you still need some more readable information than that, then we can look at a script that'll pull all this stuff out into a letter that you can share digitally. But then again, now everything is on different documents for each individual kid rather than one spreadsheet. So it's kind of like pick your poison here. Hopefully that helps. Let me know if not.